Hey guys, and welcome to my mid-level Hellhounds guide for 2018. This is mainly focused on players at around 70-80 combat stats. If you're higher level, there are obviously better methods out there, and this method isn't for you unless you really want to do it, which you can, but it isn't for you mainly. So let's get into the guide, shall we? As for the gear setup, there are two main setups for mid-level training at Hellhounds. One is with Guffins. As you can see, there's a Guffin set on the left, and there's a fire cape, which is a mid-level melee cape. You can also use an obby cape or a team cape or a veteran cape. Bundles, gloves and boots. If you don't have that money, you can use War Priest. A berserker ring, you can use any other ring you like, but this is a good cheap one. And a bone crusher and demon horn necklace if you have them, because then you'll have unlimited prayer, which you can use for praying melee or stat boosting prayers. But you don't need to have this to AFK. As for the setup on the right, it's almost the same. Bone Crusher for free prayer experience. Bandos, which is a little bit more expensive. It is actually around the same price as Guffins, but the Blood Fury is around 10 mil. And then again the Fire Cape and a God Sword, which can be quite pricey depending on which one you get. You can get the Sardomin one. And if it's passive, you don't even need the Blood Fury here. But yeah, if you get a Sour Sword, that's a lot cheaper. But if you're getting like a Armored of God Sword, that's just going to cost you more for very little extra effect. So I recommend getting the Sardomin Sword, which is cheaper. So there are two ways of getting there quick. One is by using dragon trinkets and then teleporting to the blue dragons and then walking to the Hellhounds. The other is walking there and using the agility pipe, which requires 70 agility. Now if you don't have either of these, then you have to walk all the way around and get the dusty key. You can easily Google how to get it, and then you have to walk all the way, go through the gate, and then walk to the blue dragons, and then go on to the Hellhounds. As for the Guffins, as you can see on video, I can kill them without and with prayer, so you don't really need the Bone Crusher and the Demon Horn Necklace. There's so many spots where you can kill them, but one of the best is the one you see on the left and the middle screen, and another one which you can do on Legacy. You can do Guffins with Legacy mode, works just as well, around the same experience per hour, and that's also a spot you can use. And other than that, I mean, with Guffins it's so easy to AFK. The only thing is you just need to buy the Guffin set, which costs you around 6 mil, and then you can just go and AFK. And just find your favorite spot, whatever spot you like the most, you pick, of course, and you can test experience for yourself out as well if you like to. So here's some footage with the God Sword and Bandos setup with the Blood Fury. This spot, which I'm using right now with the God Sword and my ability bar, is almost 400k an hour, and that's pretty good for monsters as old as Hellhounds. They are average 360k an hour, but if you use overloads or anything high level, if you're not a mid-tier level player, you can get 400k an hour here with this setup. And that pretty much wraps up the guide. I hope you guys enjoyed and found this video helpful. Subscribe for more guides, or check out my channel for any other guides I already have, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.